lot of Africans are supporting Brazil against Morocco. I don't understand. What has Morocco done again? Morocco has never done anything. So why is that? Charlie, no. I hope people are not planning this for Ghana. I even had one of their best players. It was been refused to enter Canada. And if Africa is still planning against them, they are. Charlie, to be honest, the thing I'm supporting this World Cup, I know that Nigeria is not there.
I know that as Africans, we are supposed to support each other. We are supposed to, back each other and say, Africans, no. Today, I am supporting Brazil, right? And for obvious reasons. Number one, my boy, Vini Jr. Everybody knows that I'm a very, very big fan of Vini Jr. Plays for Brazil. And also, my player, Rafinha, also plays for.
Hakimi came out and said in Africa, they are regarded as the Brazil of Africa. So if we say we are supporting Brazil tonight, it's the same as saying we are supporting Morocco. So we are supporting Brazil tonight.
Hello beautiful people, how are you all doing? Nigerians, who are we supporting? So Brazil and Morocco will be playing. Now let me just say tomorrow, because on with my time, it's next day, that's 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. I cannot stay up. I will not watch. To be honest, I will not watch. Like, they said it's 10 o'clock, but that 10 o'clock with my time is like 2 o'clock. I cannot watch that football. But nevertheless, guys, I will just see when I wake up in the morning. Tell me, who are you supporting? I see a lot of Africans. They are saying, no. Morocco says they are not from Africa. They are Arab. So Morocco don't need our support. Or Morocco will say, is it Kakima? Kakima says they are the Brazil of Africa. So they are going to support Brazil. Oh, too much drama. Anyway, Africans don't forget. This one thing about Africans is that if you treat them bad, they will always remember you, how you treated them. But if you treat them good, nicely, they will always remind you of how you treated them nicely. Compared to what happened during on February, how Moroccans treated black people. It was so bad. They were making like this, like monkey. They were holding bananas like this. That means they were showing us as black people that we look like monkey. If you are in Africa and you say you will support Morocco, then I need to give you a hard knock, to be honest. I don't expect any Africans to support Morocco. Me, I'm team Brazil, because I'm team Brazil. You see, I want Morocco to cry today. I want Morocco to cry today. Wasn't Morocco that scored against Nigeria, right? So if you're a Nigerian, see Morocco, we are enemies. I'm not supporting Morocco, I'm supporting Brazil. Anyway, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I told you I'm gonna bring you all the latest news, all the latest just about football. Please take a look and watch reactions coming from Africans.
Brazil. So I have Brazil connection, and one of the players that made me fall in love with football, Ronaldinho, right? He's a Brazilian. So my connection with Brazil is more than my connection with Morocco, right? So today, all support is going to Brazil. I feel like Brazil, if they have to show that they want to really win this World Cup and they want to be one of the contenders to win this World Cup, this kind of match, a match against Morocco, is a game where Brazil should be showing themselves. Like they should be showing that we are back. We want to win the World Cup, right? We are one of the top South American teams. I need to see Vini Jr. perform. I need to see Rafinha perform, right? Hendrick, Igor Thiago, all the boys, Casemiro, all the boys that went with the Brazil national team. I think Brazil has a very good squad, going into this World Cup. And I think their squad should be able to at least take them to quarterfinals. At least quarterfinals. That being said, today we are doing 1M challenge. We have done 500K challenge 2 times already since this World Cup started. Today, we are doing 1M challenge. So go to my Telegram right now so that you can get all the details of the 1M challenge and you can be part of it, right? At least maybe collect something from the 1M, right? It's very, very simple. It's fantasy football, right? All you need to do is just pick your players. When you finish selecting your players, register your team. Then at the end of the competition, if your team ranks among the top teams, you collect part of the 1M, right? It's very, very simple. So let's go there now.
At least I will support, which is Morocco. They are good. No, I like Hakimi. And also Senegal, I think so. And which team again? Yeah, I think Senegal and this Morocco. For me personally, that is the thing that I will support. And I've seen a lot of Africans trying to support Brazil against Morocco. Come on, Charlie, we shouldn't do that. At the end of the day, We know the reason why we didn't support South Africa, because them, no, they have created enemies which is among themselves, which is they let we Africa understand that we are not allowed or we are not accepted in their country. So it makes sense. But Charlie, what has Morocco done? Morocco, yeah, Charlie, oh, let's forget this. We have to support Morocco for them to win against Brazil. I know it's not going to be an easy game. But playing against Brazil and Africa is still supporting Brazil, come on, Charlie, this one, it doesn't make sense.
I only support Africans who are proud to be Africans. I do not support Africans who's going to tell me today I am Arab. Then when they are struggling, they're going to say I'm African. No, I only support Africans who claim to be Africans, who are proud to be Africans, because I'm an African man. I'm an African man. Why should I support Morocco? Why? Morocco have told you black people that they're Arab. You're Arab. And yet you black people are still forcing yourself to support a country that doesn't want to claim you. That doesn't want to claim you.
So it is Brazil versus Morocco today. Who are you going to be rooting for? As for me, I'm a Chelsea fan. Brazil did not treat João Pedro well. That is enough reason for me not to root for them. And then Morocco, they didn't do well in the last Nations Cup in terms of their treatment of other African countries, especially Senegal. And I know for sure that the Senegalese guys will not be rooting for Morocco and some other people from Africa based off the last Nations Cup only. Left to me, I'll be rooting for Morocco because honestly, João Pedro should be at this World Cup, 100%. I'm talking about the chances of both teams. Brazil will be a problem at this World Cup. For one reason, Carlo Ancelotti is a manager that thrives on giving freedom to his players. And when you give freedom to a team that has some of the talent that Brazil has, they are going to pose serious threat to anybody, especially that they attack. I feel Hendrick is going to make a statement at this World Cup. I feel as a striker, he should be better than Igor Thiago, in my opinion. And Vinicius Junior, that is playing with freedom, is going to be an animal. Vinicius has not been all that great for Brazil. If you look at his career since 2017, he has not been great. But then I think this is an opportunity for him to just show what he can really do and translate his club form to the international scene. And yeah, talking about Morocco now. Morocco, they play as a unit. Morocco plays as a unit. They are very solid as one. They won't really bank on individuals, you understand? But as a team, they can disturb any team in the world. They showed it at the last World Cup. Look at their qualifiers to this World Cup, the way they destroyed everything in front of them. And they were this close to winning the Nations Cup as well. So if Brahimi had scored his penalty and not go for that stupid Panenka, they would have won the Nations Cup. So 100%, I believe it's going to be maybe a 50-50 game. Morocco as a team, Brazil with their individuals and their quality, and the Carlo Ancelotti factor. But 100%, I would be happy if Morocco can get a win. But we'll see how it goes.
Morocco, why? Morocco, why? Why did you do what you did last AFCON, man? Why did you do that? Why? Why did you do what you did with the towers, with the corruption, with the cheating? Last World Cup, every African was supporting you. All the African teams, the rest of the world just were in support of you. Now the rest of the world is against you because of that. Because of the cheating, man. Because listen, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I think it's very important that the World Cup goes to Africa. I think Africa is too disrespected. They disrespect our competition. They disrespect our players way too much. We need that pride. We need an African team to win the World Cup. So I wanted all the Africans to be behind all the African teams. All the African nations should support each other. But with what is going on with South Africa and the way they're treating Nigerians and so on, no one wants to support them. Everyone is bantering and hating on them. And Morocco, with what happened with last AFCON, and on top of that, the fact that some of the Moroccan people don't claim to be Africans. Their country is in Africa. They play in the AFCON, yet a lot of them don't claim to be Africans, which is crazy and mind-blowing to me. But they're an African country. I do want the World Cup to go to Africa, so I still have to support them. But what they did last AFCON was just disgraceful, man. I mean, it was just sad to see, bro. It was disgusting. But tomorrow, I do still back them to beat Brazil. I want them to beat Brazil. I think this match might end up as a draw, but yeah, man, let's see how it goes. Let me know if you guys are still supporting Morocco or you're just waiting for the banter and the hate watch, man.
On Sunday, Morocco plays against Brazil. And I want to ask from you guys, who are you supporting? Morocco against Brazil. For me, I love Morocco. Morocco fans who, support me, who follow me and all that, do respect to you guys. But I don't know. I'm not going to support you this time. Though we are all Africans and all that. But what you did in the African Cup was very unprofessional. The fans, the players trying to, do whatever it takes off the pitch to win the the cup, it is very unprofessional. It is highly unprofessional. So for me, I mean, I'm going to support Brazil because of Rafinha and because of the fact that, you know, Ronaldinho played there. There are some high class, you know, Barca former players that played at Brazil. I'm going to support, you know, I mean, Brazil against Morocco. So I want to hear from you guys. Who are you supporting, Brazil and Morocco? Put it in the comment section, guys. See you in my next video. Adios.
So guys, you know now, you know, I cannot stay up. Oh. You know when South Africa was playing, with my time it was like 11 o'clock. Yes, it was 11 o'clock, so I had to wait. I did those videos around 1 o'clock. But you see this one, so I have to stay up to 2 o'clock. I'll wait for the match to finish. That's like 2 hours. Oh my god, I'll be disturbing people while they're sleeping. So guys, don't bother. Once I wake up, I'll wake up tomorrow very early so that I can give you people latest shit. my Naija people. See you guys here. Oh, if Nigeria was playing now, oh god, oh, if Nigeria was playing now, this is how we'll be gingering the Super Eagles. Nevertheless, don't bother. See that AFCON next year. We are going to win the AFCON next year. AFCON is for Nigerians next year. Guys, bye.